The Lord be with you. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke. As Jesus approached Jericho, a blind man was sitting by the roadside begging, and hearing a crowd going by, he inquired what was happening. They told him, "Jesus of Nazareth is passing by." He shouted, "Jesus, Son of David, have pity on me." The people walking in front rebuked him, telling him to be silent. But he kept calling out all the more, "Son of David, have pity on me." Then Jesus stopped and ordered that he be brought to him. And when he came near, Jesus asked him, "What do you want me to do for you?" He replied, "Lord, please let me see." Jesus told him, "Have faith, have sight, your faith has saved you." He immediately received his sight and followed him, giving glory to God. When they saw this, all the people gave praise to God. The Gospel of the Lord. So we're beginning the book of Revelation. That was the first reading, and that was the very beginning of the book of Revelation. And as I read this reading this morning, preparing for Mass, I thought that Mike Austin was going to be reading it. I hope he's okay. I don't know where I didn't show up this morning, but nonetheless. So I thought Mike Austin would be reading this, and there's a blessing for the person that reads this. Did you notice that in there? And I thought, well, Mike will get the blessing, not me, okay? But look, I'll have to let Mike come in here and read it. I'm sorry, Chris. I thought Chris would have been reading it. Blessed is the one who reads aloud, and blessed are those who listen to this prophetic message. So this blessing of hearing the scriptures read and the blessing of reading the sacred scripture. You know, we should take that blessing very seriously. And what a great gift it is to assemble together and hear the word proclaimed, isn't it? And so let it sink in. And we're going to be reading this book of Revelation. And I think that blessing applies to all of the sacred scriptures. So the people in Ephesus have been given a little warning that their love is growing cold. And what was going to be the result if their love continued to grow cold? What was going to be removed from them? Did you pick up what it was? Their lampstand, right? Now, do we have a lamp in this church? Where is it at? Right up there next to the tabernacle. That lamp is it's a symbol, isn't it, of the presence of Christ in the tabernacle. And you know, I say to people sometimes, Jesus Christ comes where he's welcomed. He comes where he's invited. And the devil comes where he's welcomed and where he's invited. And so we want our lives to be a lived invitation of Christ. We want this parish to be a place where Christ is welcomed. And if our love begins to grow cold, we want the Lord to stir into flame the love that he has given to us. In the gospel, there is this encounter with Jesus. And, you know, a little tiny sprinkle of church history. The church split into the east and into the west around the year 1000. And you have the Orthodox churches in the east, and you had the Catholic Church in the west, or the Roman Catholic Church. And in the Orthodox Church, kind of like we pray the Rosary, they have a prayer. It's called the Jesus Prayer. And they pray it on beads like we pray the Rosary. Now, they have a great devotion to the Blessed Mother in the East, maybe even more than we have in the Roman Catholic Church. But they have this prayer, and it's called the Jesus Prayer. And you know what they pray on the beads of there is these words from this passage in the Gospel. Jesus, Son of David, have pity on me. And they meditate on that over and over. Jesus, Son of David, have pity on me. And it's called the Jesus Prayer. And it's a beautiful prayer, and it's a beautiful meditation. And it's kind of like the Divine Mercy for us. Jesus, Son of David, have pity on me. And now we can hear Jesus say to us, what do you want me to do for you? Now just imagine for a moment you're standing in front of Jesus and he's looking you right in the eye. And he says to you, what do you want me to do for you? Lord, I want to see. I want to see this world through the lens of faith. I want to see how your hand is working. I want to see the victory. I want to see. I want the richness of faith that lights the path before me in all that I say and do. I want to see. I can't answer for you, but I do hope and pray that you hear Jesus inviting you to tell him, to answer this question, what do you want me to do for you?